Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Jaspreet and today I'll be walking you all through the different rating system for the respirator. Before we get any further, let's just clarify onto the technical difference between a surgical mask and a respirator. A surgical mask does not fit tightly onto the face. They might leave gaps around the edges. Contrary to the belief, these masks are not designed to protect the wearer. They offer one-way protection to capture nasal fluids expelled by the wearer. These masks are usually FDA certified but do not have NIOSH rating printed on the product. While particulate respirators secure tightly onto the face with two head straps and an adjustable metal clip over the nose to allow for a more custom fit. They are designed to reduce the wearer's exposure to airborne particles if they are fit properly. Usually, these respirators have NIOSH rating printed on the product. The biggest factor that makes understanding these respirators so difficult is the different rating systems. In US, the NIOSH rates and certifies the respirator based on its efficiency to capture particles of size 0.3 microns. The NIOSH rating system comes in a letter variation followed by a number code. So what does this letter and the number signify? The letter represents the oil resistance of the respirator. So N stands for not resistant to oil, R stands for resistant to oil, and P stands for oil proof. The number on these respirators signifies its efficiency to capture particles of size 0.3 microns. So the number 95 means it can capture 95% of 0.3 micron particles. Likewise, the number 99 stands for the filter's efficiency to capture 99% of 0.3 micron particles, and 100 stands for not 100 but 99.97% of 0.3 micron particles. So you have N95, R95, P95, N99, R99, P99, N100, R100 and P100. The other most common rating system is the Chinese rating system, which is somewhat similar to the NIOSH rating system. They use the letter K, N and KP. So KN signifies not resistant to oil and KP signifies oil proof. And the numbers used in Chinese rating system are 90, 95 and 100. So 90 means they can capture 90% of 0.3 micron particles. 95 means they can capture 95% of 0.3 micron particles. And 100 means they can capture 99.97% of 0.3 micron particles. So the Chinese rating systems have KN and KP 90, 95 and 100 in their rating system. The other common rating system is the European rating system, which uses FFP1, FFP2 and FFP3 in their ratings. FFP1 signifies that these respirators can capture 80% of 0.3 micron particles. FFP2 signifies they can capture 94% of 0.3 micron particles, and FFP3 signifies they can capture 99.95% of 0.3 micron particles. The other rating systems are the Australian P rating system, Korean KF rating system and Japanese DS rating system. In short, higher the number, better is the level of protection offered by the respirator. More or less, all these systems offer a variant that can capture at least 94% of 0.3 micron particles. But my research shows that NIOSH ratings is more reliable and slightly outperform than the other rating systems. So your N95, KN95, KP95 and FFP2 stands in the same line. While respirators can protect the wearer from airborne particles, it is important to note that they can do so only if they are fit properly and handled well. I hope I could give some clarity on the confusion that was floating around the respirators, and it would help you all in making the right purchasing decisions. If you have any queries, please don't hesitate to reach me out on the comments below. Thanks for watching.